So I'm going to show you a nice way of experimenting with facial expressions. I've cut out these face shapes, all slightly different because people do have very different shaped faces. Some people have squarer chins or more pointed ones, or a heart-shaped face. So that is the starting point. And then if you keep all your features separate, so you can move them around and try different things, it's a really good way to experiment. So I've got some ears. You might want to try positioning the ears higher or lower. Generally speaking, they are about halfway down the head. But if you want to show that somebody's looking up or down, then it can really help to change the position a little bit. I've also got different ways of doing noses. So that's basically a sort of number 7 shape upside down. Let's try that one there. That one's like a little J shape. This one's more of a blob. And then this one is just like a little U shape. So eyes, you can either do them round, you can go for semicircles like that. So these ones, I'm going to do more like that for a sort of sleepy, perhaps slightly disapproving look. A very important thing when you're drawing faces is to get the eyes at the right height. They are actually only a fraction above the halfway point between the bottom of the chin and the top of the head, and if you get that right, everything else is going to feel a little bit more natural. Unless, of course, you just want to mess about with it to achieve a bit more of a surreal effect or something a little bit wacky. Just going to add some pupils. I'm not going to worry about hair for now, that can be added later, but what I'm going to do is show you how once you've got a basic set of features for each character, you can really do a lot to change how they look by moving these features about. So for example, obviously the eyebrows are very important in expression, and you can make someone look surprised, or cross, or very cross. Or a little bit quizzical. If you try moving the eyes further up, you'll soon see that that just looks a little bit strange, but you might decide you quite like that, and that's the style you're going to go for. This is a bit more natural. Change where the mouth goes. You could move all these features over so it's more as if he's looking to one side. You can of course turn the eyes around, see how that looks. Now this one, let's see what happens if we leave things further down. That definitely, the nose is much too big if you do that, but that immediately makes him look rather brainy, like a brainy professor, which might be what you're going for. If you turn those eyes the other way up, it sort of suddenly looks a little bit more innocent and afraid.